Hey y'all, welcome to Show and Tell. This is my outdoor kitchen, and what we're going to do today is we're going to make beef jerky. That right there is one whole London broil from Walmart, and I don't know what it costs anymore. I just put a bunch of cash in my pocket and go shopping. I don't care about prices because I know they're just going to go up, so I buy all I can when I can. And speaking of that, I bought a meat slicer a while back. I got a good one. It'll last a while. And so I take the, what's that called? London broil, and I freeze it. Then before it's completely thawed, I run it through the slicer and make these little thin strips and put them on these trays. Now these trays go in my dehydrator, but these trays just also so happen to fit in my smoker, which is over here blazing away. I say blazing away. It's not really blazing. Wait till the smoke clears and you can see that tube there? There's two of them in there, and they're full of little pellets made of mesquite. So you light them kind of like you would a cigar. I use a torch, but you know, you get them going and they smoke and they'll burn for, I don't know, about 4 hours. So then what I do is I take these little rascals and over here. Oh, and also I marinate these in my own special blend. You better sit down for this. What I do is I take a whole bottle of W sauce, that's Worcestershire, whatever the heck it's called, sauce, and a whole bottle of soy sauce, and I don't care about the salt. I use the leaded, not the unleaded, and about a third of a bottle of liquid smoke. And I mix all that together, and then I put it in, in a bowl and let it sit for 4 hours, sometimes overnight. I don't know, whatever. And then I put the meat on these things, and see, one chunk of meat, which is, probably 15 bucks. I don't know. Anyway, it turns into this. And then I just put it in the smoker, smack that door closed like that, and go do something else. And it doesn't get hot in there. I mean, it gets a little warm. You wouldn't want to, like, touch the end of that with your finger because, it'll sizzle your fingertip. But anyway, so I'm making beef jerky. Now you think, why? Well, because I can't eat anything but meat. And so how do you store meat? Well, you can cook it and can it, which I do, but that kind of kills it. So what I do is I eat it raw. I know that sounds disgusting, but that's all beef jerky is raw meat. See, and I got me a gas barbecue, see? So I eat a ribeye every night for dinner. And I got a sink with hot and cold running water. And got this rascal over here. Everything out here is gas. I live way out in the country. We don't have anything but gas or electricity unless you want to cook on wood, and I don't. And then this is a Santa Maria type grill. It's kind of a collect-all, but you fill that with charcoal and cook steaks on it and stuff. And I do that when I'm cooking for big crowds because I regularly cook for like 30, 40, 50 people at a time. Anyway, because I like to cook. And so there you go. See that sucker's smoking away. And but if you go out and you go buy beef jerky, well, you better take 2 wallets with you because that stuff's so expensive. Like just for an ounce, it's like 15, 20 bucks. Well, in here is like almost 3 pounds. Now, granted, that's wet weight. So when this thing turns into beef jerky, it'll weigh nothing. But still expensive. So there you have it. So next time someone says, hey, where's the beef? Say, oh, it's at Silly Wabbit's house. Hey, thanks for watching.